you are able to account for the resources you are giving. Mr. Speaker, if you feel the accountability is too much, take a walk, resign. Allow other Kenyans to occupy those offices. Mr. Speaker, even in your house, when I grew up, I used to see my mother oversighting my father. When he goes and sells a cow in Chepterit, there is a place called Chepterit where we sell cows every Wednesday, Mr. Speaker. I used to hear my mother asking my father, where are the proceeds of selling the cow? That is also part of oversight, Mr. Speaker. That is what Senator Ososi is just asking. But now we are escalating to the level of the, Mr. Speaker. And I want to confirm to this House, Mr. Speaker, because we are discussing the issue of population and development, that as a committees of the Senate, we shall not be intimidated, we shall not be blackmailed, Mr. Speaker. You cannot buy a Christmas tree in December of 3.6 million, which is worth 120,000 shillings, and you expect us to clap for you or give you standing ovation, like Bungoma did. You cannot do an housewarming party for the speaker, like what happened in Viga, where Senator Otsosi comes, and you expect the committee to celebrate and give you a clap, Mr. Speaker. You cannot purchase 55.6 million worth of seedlings in Mandera, where drought is ravaging, and you expect the committee to celebrate you, Mr. Speaker. I want to celebrate, Mr. Speaker. I saw, Mr. Speaker, what shocked me is Elgeyo Marakwet County. They have what we call seedlings and biological assets of 274 million, Mr. Speaker. And when we found out, under the financial statements, 274 million, what is it for? We were told it includes semen. You know semen, beguza, the ones that are used to procreate. So we were wondering, how can you put semen as part of the assets? Do you expect us to sit and clap for you? We can, Mr. Speaker. We can. When you come to Nandi, Chepterwe has told hospital, Kobuja Sub-County Hospital has told, Kapsengere Hospital, I know Senator Otsosi knows Kapsengere Hospital has told, Mother and Baby in Kapsabet Town has told, leakages of revenue in Kaimosi Agricultural Training College, leakages of revenue, Mr. Speaker, in Kiborogok Tea Estate. You want us to give standing ovation to governors when they are mismanaging and running down our counties and not taking care of our value, Mr. Speaker. That is very unfortunate, Mr. Speaker. And even in Kericho, where the area governor of Kericho was opening substandard market stalls, Mr. Speaker, with pomp and color, with the governor of Nandi. In fact, the mistake that governor of Kericho did was to page mark with the worst governor in the history of this republic by the name governors. How can you invite? I saw, Mr. Speaker, I was embarrassed. And that project was done by World Bank, but it was messaged by the county, Mr. Speaker. In fact, I want to request the Committee of Trade to visit Kericho. I am told, even in Litein town, where he went to put Cabros, the governor, when it floods, there is no drainage. The whole county is turned into river like Nineveh or like Victoria, Mr. Speaker. The stores that are in Kericho town, they don't have even ventilation. They are substandard, Mr. Speaker. I want to request the Trade Committee to visit Kericho County to save our people from the Pharaoh, Mr. Speaker. We must save them. Mr. Speaker, I don't want to go further than that, but to say the rest of clauses are just clean up, and so that I can allow my colleagues to contribute. Mr. Speaker, population and development is very critical. That is what we support, Mr. Speaker. And I know as a lawyer, you know the projections we do as a country. You have seen John Badi, the CS of National Treasury, talking about inflation rate. The population pressure will continue, Mr. Speaker. In conclusion, Mr. Speaker, Nairobi is estimated to have a 4 million. Is it 4 million population, Mr. Speaker, if my memory serves me right? That 4 million population, 4 million is occupying Nairobi, Mr. Speaker. 4 million. What does it mean? It has given pressure on sewerage, roads, water, infrastructure. Mr. Speaker, when you go to Kilimani, in conclusion, and you know all of us live in this city, the potholes that are in Kilimani is shocking. And the people who are destroying roads are people who are doing uprising buildings in Kilimani. So we want to know who approves them. So, Speaker, I want to thank President William Ruto in conclusion because he has come to rescue Nairobi. Because the current governor was running Nairobi into serious. Under Article 187, at least the transfer of functions has been done to ensure national government will assist Nairobi City County in garbage collection, because the Governor SAKAJA tenure has become unfortunate and a disaster, Mr. Speaker. And I hope the MCAs of Nairobi are watching this. We need Nairobi that is functional. We need Nairobi that has access to water. But I want to thank the national government for coming to rescue Nairobi from SAKAJA's administration mismanagement in this department. Mr. Speaker, with those many remarks, allow me to end there and to second this bill. I thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Senator Cherargei, on a number of occasions, the Speaker was tempted to remind you of the provisions of Standing Order 120, but even as you submitted, you made several detours under the rule of relevance, but you managed to bring yourself back on track. And it is important, though, to be reminded of that particular standing order. Now, Honorable Senators, I now propose the question that the Kenya National Council for Population and Development Bill, National Assembly Bills number 72 of 2023, be now read a second time. Honorable Senators, this bill is now available for debate.